Why not? It's your birthday today, Andrew? You were nearly a New Year's baby, were you? Well, happy birthday, Andrew. Happy birthday indeed. Well, whatever, that's all on. I'll just leave it on. I always feel for the people that have a birthday around Christmas, New Year, because it's so hard to, like, organize stuff because people are like, oh, I've just spent money at Christmas. Oh, I'm going out with family this week, or, you know. I always feel so bad for, like, people that have a birthday around this time of year. 38 and only getting older. Well, I'm getting grayer. Getting grey and getting older as well.
I see you have an eye for things.
Gran Turismo 3, but I suppose you play GT Concept first. Yeah, well, especially now that you told me that there's save content bonuses if we do have GT Concepts psyched. So if there definitely is save bonuses, then for sure I'd do that. Even though Armored Core 2, we did all that work and it's all for naught. I forgot to add Biker Mice from Mars as well from Kellyan. Yep, thought we'll squeeze in some Blood Omen 2. I've never played anything in the Legacy of Kain series, so this is all news to me. I've typed out Blood Omen 2, not thinking. Biker Mice from Mars was Kellyan's racing toys. Biker Mice from... Racing only, not Don. Please. Oh, actually, we don't do doubles on the racing one because everyone's only spending 100 point. GT Concept. Hey, Jamie. But hey, not Don. Racing is next, and then it's the sub wheel. Speaking of, Psych, do you want to add a game to the... I keep forgetting to add... I've got a sub wheel. I keep forgetting to ask people when they sub. It's so bad of me. It's so bad. So bad of me. Hey, Jamie. But since you gift subbed, do you want to add a game to the wheel site, or do you want me to ask Wolf? It was a gift. Okay. I'll ask Wolf if he wants to add one then. It might be Army Men or something. He'll probably add. Since it's not a Road Rash game. Sick? No, I've not been sick. I've just been busy with real life stuff. Family. Mostly family. If you're wondering why I haven't streamed much over Christmas, it's because family.
I see you have an eye for things.
Always, thank you, ours as always. Flat out, of course. Hopefully, finally we get it. It's the new Gaelic Games football. Ours pushes hard. But I'm with family over Christmas, usually. Sengoku Anthology. Sound a bit rough? I don't feel ill. I don't feel ill or anything like that. Don't worry about that. I don't sit. So I don't know. Maybe my voice is just matured over all the whiskey and boozing.
I see you have an eye for things.
Maybe that's it. Thank you, not Don. But I didn't really give him a proper shout out. The lovely Psyched, everybody, who does exactly what I do, but it's on YouTube. How is that golf game, by the way, Psyched? How is that one? I've always wondered, because I know it's not like an officially licensed golf game, but it has like golf tour character, like real golf tour people that pro strokes golf. How does that one play? Because there's always like, when it's not the EA Tiger Woods games, you worry about it. It took an hour to get the controls down. Oh boy. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Maybe you just haven't had to drink yet after waking up. Maybe I need some Pepsi Max. I mean, I have had a shower and everything, so... Maybe I am about to... You know what, Jamie? Maybe you are my physician and you have just predicted I'm going to be ill for New Year's. So that's probably what's going to happen. Also, the lovely Not Dons here, everybody. Another friendly member of the Twitch community who streams a load of variety of different games of different genres, deep dives into oddities, and obviously fan cult classics as well. Please check him out. Crusaders of the Century. Oh, Crusader of Senti. Crusader of Senti. I've never heard of that. I like a golf game, though. Especially Everybody's Golf. Sadly, there's only one Everybody's Golf game left. But hey. Still enjoy it. Nothing else to update anyone on. It's a Zelda clone on the Genesis. Really? Okay, I thought it'd be like something new. Okay, interesting. Speaking of... Hang on. My sister kindly bought me new headphones, but the wire on them was a bit short. Got some Pepsi Max, though. Maybe Jamie's right. Maybe I just need to load myself up with some of the good stuff. The Black Nectar. Anyway, this is Blood Omen 2. As I said before, never played any games in the Legacy of Kain series. Need an extension. I mean, it come with, like, the smallest extension lead. Like, it's not the longest, but you're right. I need a longer one. I mean, it came in this little fancy bag. Is there a longer one than that? Oh. There is a longer one. I just grabbed the first thing in the bag. There's a way longer one. I'll do that later. Classic Coos. Hey, Spark, by the way. But, yeah, new headphone. Went out and finally bought a keyboard, so I got the C key. I can finally type my name without having to worry about anything now. We're back. We're back and it's all working. Held together by gaffer tape, but god damn it, the Coos cast still goes strong.
I see you have an eye for things.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, will do. Andrew wants the 30th game. Birthday boy shall have Action Girls Racing. Action Girls. Hey, Bobba or Bob, welcome on in. A lot of kart races you're curious about. Well, I think Psyched did you stream it during your Indian Games PS2 marathon? Did you get round to playing Kart Kings, Psyched? I know you played the Don 2, Kart Kings, yeah. Did you get round to playing that? Oh, you didn't. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, not Don. Psyched played the Don 2 not too long ago on his YouTube channel. Anyway, look at all these trailers. I want to see how people are trying to sell. Man, Psyched. Oh. Psyched actually uploads a lot of these, by the way, as well on his channel. Hey, Stubby.
You were struck down and destroyed.
Death.
I am Uma, and I am here to help you.
I am Booba.
From the shards of tattered dreams.
Did you say Booba or Uma?
I am Kain,
been asleep for
Hey,
200
Alyssa.
years. This is what has become of Nosgoth.
I mean, I'm digging what I'm
Blood
seeing.
is your life.
Is it gonna be just a third-person action
Vampires
adventure game?
possess dark gifts.
Oh.
You have the ability to assume a mist form. Know that you are stronger and faster than mortal men. Able to jump higher and farther than any human that ever lived.
Power to jump.
It's time for you to learn how to kill.
I needed little training.
Never played these, never played the Blood Rain series, all this kind of gothic. The only gothic hack and slash game I got as a kid was the Devil May Cry games. Never got any other game. More snooker. Hey, Lullaby.
Come on, everybody!
Yo, Sharpie with the raid, the lovely, lovely raid. Welcome on in, Sharpie Raiders. We're just about to deep dive into Blood Omen 2, the Sega Crusader himself. I hope you all enjoyed the Sharpie stream. I'm sure everyone in my channel already knows Sharpie, but if you don't, Sharpie is one of the longest console challenge runners you can ever think of on Twitch or in basically history, who is basically smashing every Sega game and console you can ever think of. At the moment, he's on his tail end of console challenges, which is the Dreamcast and the Game Gear. I highly recommend you check out the guy if you haven't already. Works really hard, and yeah, thanks a lot for the raid. I do what Sharpie does, but I collect and focus all my efforts on the PS2 library and its games. We're about to start Blood Omen 2. Thank you, Sharpie. Thank you. And thank you for the thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, Raiders. So let me get the timers going, and we shall get going ourselves. Or you just go on options menu while I get everything up. So we don't just finish up that rush. Yeah, funny enough, because BPN also, that was also an N64 game, wasn't it? I believe. I could be wrong. I think BPN recently beat Rush as well, didn't he? Unless it was a completely different game, but looked exactly like the game BPN was playing when I was lurking. Yeah, it was, yeah. Well, GG's on that, dude. What was the next game that came up? Timer's starting. There we go. the Dreamcast HD upgrade. New game. Choose blocking type. Hold L1 to block attacks. Tap L1 as each enemy attack starts. What's the do I get a boat? Like, what's the point? Hold. If I do the other one, do I get to do counterattacks with the other one? Like, what's the point? Why would I make it more challenging for myself? Hang on. On the choose blocking type screen, select which option you would like to play.
I see you have an eye for things.
What is the difference of it, though? Thank you. Oh, who redeemed something? Freak style. Thank you, Rager. I don't know what the difference is. Why would... To block enemy attacks. If the assisted blocking option is selected, hold down L1 button to block all attacks. If the skilled blocking option is selected, tap L1 button to block each attack. So you're saying either make it more harder than it needs to be, or just hold down L1. I mean, it's default on assisted, so I think I guess you're right. It's normal or hard mode, isn't it? Normal or hard mode, pretty much, isn't it? Oh. I kind of like... This is my problem, though. I've grown up with the Batman Arkham series. And... I feel like I might be alright with skilled. I might do that, you know, anyway. But thanks for the redeem. Who was that? Quickly before we get started. Freak Style, yeah, Rager. Freak Style from Rager. Thank you, Rager, for the racing game redeem. Yeah, that's it, Pixie, isn't it? I don't know what it's going to be. I can adjust afterwards. I think you're right. We'll go skilled for now. I'll turn up the game sound a little bit. It sounds a bit quiet to me. 400 years after the nobleman Cain was cursed to walk the night as a vampire, and centuries before Cain would rule the wasteland of Nusgoth with his lieutenant Raziel, his powerful conquest is stopped by a new enemy. The pillars of Nusgoth lie in ruins, vampires auto-scroll text, the land of once again, and the legacy of Cain continues. I was getting worried I couldn't read it all. Colin McRae Rally 3, or Colin McRally 3, as I always call it.
Into dreams I rose, unwilling, tossed upon tides of pain that flowed and ebbed and left me searingly awake, and more revolting.
I did mention this earlier. I've never played any of this
it was then
library of games,
I saw her
the Legacy of Cain stuff.
First time.
Good evening. We did not expect you to awaken so soon. Already you surprise us.
My mind was in fragments like shattered glass. Where am I? I don't remember. Where am I?
Yes. It was said your memory would be affected by your long slumber. That will pass in time. I am Uma, and I am here to help you. Know that your name is Cain, and you were once a power in the land.
I know my name.
The classic
past,
gaming
I
story trope.
Fragments only.
Amnesia.
That you awoke at all is a miracle. When we found you, there was but the barest thread of life left in you. We nurtured it, fed it, and now you rise and walk again.
And what is this place?
You are in the city of Meridian, capital of the land of Nosgoth, the land you once sought to conquer and rule. Tell me, since you remember your name, do you also remember your nature?
Of course.
Then let me show you the future. You have been asleep for 200 years. In that
I see you have an eye for
this
things.
is what has
The
become
Dukes.
of Nosgoth.
Thank you, Sharpie. The guy who directed this made the Dead Space series and Callisto Protocol. Holy shit.
You were a great general, commanding an army of vampires, but the powers you opposed were too strong for you. You were struck down, your armies defeated, scattered, and destroyed. Everyone believed you to be dead.
Who defeated me?
The Seraphan, an army of fanatical humans sworn to eradicate all vampires from the world. A new leader brought them together, and wielding a new kind of magic, deadly to our kind, was able to destroy your army and kill most of the vampires.
There you go. Thanks for the
You were
redeems.
defeated in mortal combat by this leader, the
Mortal
Seraphan
Kombat.
Lord. But that is not the end of the story. Under the guise of protecting the land from the vampire menace, the Seraphan seized control of all of Nosgoth, and their rule is not kind. For 200 years, the Seraphan have enslaved the humans under their iron rule, and hunted down and destroyed every vampire they could find.
They have not succeeded, however.
Not yet.
I've been sleeping
And
for
now,
200 years.
with your help, it is our hope to crush the Seraphan and restore order to the city.
The natural order. Vampires preying upon humans.
Naturally.
You said our hope. Who are you?
We are the Cabal, the vampire resistance. We work to undermine the Seraphan at every turn. But we are losing. With the new magic they employ, the glyph magic, they are able to find us and kill us. Our numbers are dwindling.
You didn't
Without
find something
help,
for
we
200
will
years,
not
so it can't be that
survive.
good.
We need you, Cain.
Of course you did not bring me back simply out of kindness. There must be a price.
We need you to help the Resistance. Our faces are known, they kill us on sight. But you are ancient history, long since dead and buried. You can go where we cannot. That gives us a small advantage.
How splendid for you. And why do you suppose I would do this? What is to be my reward?
There's a Blood Omen
Your
2,
eternal
there's a Soul Reaver
gratitude.
2, and then there's a game
Have
where
you
both
changed
Cain
so
and the
much?
character from Soul
The
Reaver
Seraphan
are in a
Lord
game
defeated
together.
you. Don't you want to kill him? When you
Defiance.
have destroyed him, you can continue your ascent to power, restore your army, and rule the land at last. Does the lust for vengeance and power no longer stir you? Are you so dead?
I seem to remember that I played the pawn once before. It ended badly.
This time, you will prevail. We are simply your allies, not your betrayers. What we want from you is open and plain, with no hidden paths. If you succeed, so do we all.
Are you asking me to trust you?
We must trust one another. Together, we can defeat the Seraphan Lord. Once he is dead, his order will collapse. Mindless fools that they are. But there are dangers other
I
than
just
the
realised this
Seraphan
game doesn't
which
have a
must be
difficulty
overcome.
setting, so this is going to be
Care
interesting.
not for any dangers. They will fear me, do you hear? Tell me where to find the Seraphan Lord. I'll have him buried within the hour.
Such arrogance. If it were so easy, we would have done it ourselves, Cain. And you are far too weak to fight him.
No. We looked
He
it
is
up,
protected,
Sight.
too,
I know
by
Soul Reaver
other
2
vampires.
comes before this.
Vampires in service
But
to the
Blood Omen
Seraphan are
2
mad.
is like a
They
what
value
if
their
game.
lives.
It doesn't
While
really
they
follow
serve the
plot of
Seraphan Lord,
anything,
he
really.
lets them live.
It's like a
will
what if
enjoy
scenario or whatever.
destroying
I don't know.
You would be lucky
I
to
was gonna do
survive
Soul
one
Reaver 2
such
first, but
encounter until you
suppose it
grow
doesn't matter.
stronger. But should you prevail, then you will be able to absorb their veins and thus gain new abilities. To our kind, these are called the Dark Gifts.
I look forward to meeting these traitors to our kind.
I
My
hunger.
senses spun. My body ached. Weakness overcame me.
You have the thirst upon you. Come, vampire. It is time for you to feed.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh, chapter 1. But yeah, like I said before, this game doesn't have a difficulty setting. That's usually a red flag when I've played games like this before. Because it just means that shit gets notoriously hard near the end of the game, and you can't do shit about it. But we'll see. Oh, hello. Yeah, just strut on in. Just a normal day at work.
Cain, do not be afraid.
What magic is this?
I am
Oh,
using
freaking hell, it's
whisper,
quiet
Cain,
all of a sudden.
a natural ability of vampires. In this way, we can keep in contact even over great distances.
Yes. I remember now. She had been in my thoughts. I almost believed I had called
Yeah,
her
thank you,
myself.
Psyched Man.
Never
Have a good
fear.
New Year's to you, mate, if I don't
cannot
see you.
read your
Probably won't.
thoughts, but only speak
I won't be
into your
streaming
mind
tomorrow.
and hear you
Happy New
in
Year to you as well,
return.
Psych, dude.
Now, proceed down this street. I shall be waiting.
The good old sex appeal models back in the day, eh? Okay. Walk or run. Easy. Controls fine. The controls fine. Is that my health bar on the left? That is tiny. Walk over checkpoints to mark your progress. Okay. Yeah. Use the right analog stick to look around. Yeah, that's fine.
Here to protect us, that's why.
Why so many?
We need a great deal of protection. The Seraphim have sworn to protect the people and destroy the vampire menace.
Have you?
Welcome to the slums, Kane. We are in the oldest and most decrepit part of the city, where few people dare to come. A perfect place to train you.
Train me? Do you take me for a dog?
Your memory has been shattered, and your body has lain dormant for 200 years. What skills you had must be recovered before you can be of any use to the Cabal. You must learn to fight and to survive.
Oh, I see this
I
blocking.
thought you were taking me to feed.
Patience, vampire. First, know that you are stronger and faster than mortal men, able to jump higher and farther than any human that ever lived. When your path is blocked, seek for a place to jump. Now, join me up here.
Press X to jump. Okay.
Excellent. Know that you also have the ability to float. When you are on a ledge, such as this one, you may land
More
silently
action
and
adventure
carefully
game,
by floating
Mark.
down.
Definitely more.
This will be important when I train you to kill. Now, follow me.
She would discover I needed little training in how to kill.
Classic sex boober models, you know. During the PS2, oh, save game. Oh shit, is it a save anywhere game? Oh, lucky I did that. I thought it was gonna be auto save. Okay, it's a save anywhere system. But back in the day, when 6th gen came around that corner, people were like, you know what? Bikini clad women. People want to buy our games.
What was that?
What was that? Just some creepy guy floating down.
Closed off the whole of the lower city.
Press to pull lever to open gate. Pull lever? Pull the lever, Crunk. Oh, that one. They're going to be hard to find. If they're not directly on the wall they're meant to be connected to. Highlight objects can be activated by pressing square. Highlighted objects. Oh. Okay. The Neo, first area Neo? Yeah, when you're in the pit area. Oh, you mean that when... No, wait, you mean the bit where you go through London, innit? I'm thinking... Sorry, I was thinking of Sekiro. You mean, yeah, you mean the, when you're walking around London.
The city is a labyrinth.
All the better for a hunting ground. Tell me, Kane, are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
Yes.
I have a prisoner waiting for you down below.
Sucks
A
to be him.
thug from a local gang of criminals. He sought to murder yet another helpless victim,
Oh, he's a murderer.
but he met me instead.
Spare me the moral anecdote and direct me to his throat.
He's like, fuck morals, I'll drink any
I will be
blood.
waiting below.
Okay, I've learned more about Kane. Kane don't give a shit. Good or evil, it's blood at the end of the day for him. Poor guy. Press and hold triangle to blood suck when a body is highlighted.
I
Delicious.
see you are restored.
I am.
Blood is your life. Without it, you will die. If you are wounded, seek out blood to restore your vitality.
Like Blood
You
Rain.
must know
Blood
too,
Rain had that
by
mechanic.
drinking the blood of others, you will gradually become stronger and harder to kill.
Oh.
We call this a vampire's lore. The more creatures you drink from, the more lore you will gain, and the greater
Oh.
your health will become. Leave no enemy alive, Cain. You will need their blood and their lore to survive.
So literally just... Okay.
Let us continue.
Okay, I'm sucking everyone's blood then. Okay. Alright. Press R1 to lock onto victims. Press square to attack, filling your lube. R1 to...
Somebody help me, please!
R1 to lock, square to attack. Okay. Yeah. It is a suck off. Fill your lore bar to unlock the lever and continue. Fill your lore bar to unlock the... She did. The combat seemed a bit weird. Oh, hang on. Oh shit. What did the grab do? It takes forever to... I can't drink the blood when I grab him though. Oh, here we go. So you just kill people then suck their blood? That is it? I didn't want to overkill them and then you can't get their blood, you know? That
While we
sultry
are
stalk.
superior to humans in many ways, we also have certain weaknesses that they do not possess. Though it is
Sunlight.
life-giving to humans, water is deadly to vampires. Its touch burns our skin. Immersion in water can kill us. Avoid it at all costs. Also know
We
that
couldn't
scattered
be
throughout
bothered to do a
Meridian
swimming
are
mechanic.
relics of our ancestors. Useless to humans, only vampires can access these coffers and use the power within. Seek these out on your journey.
So checkpoint, I'm guessing when I die, I go to the next... I wonder if there's probably secret areas in this game, but I bet they're really obscure, hard to get to. Oh, hold. God of War, eat your heart out. The grab animation is so hard to do. If I throw her, I might not be able to suck her blood. There it is. I'm not getting any of that bar at the top filled up when I'm killing these poor innocent NPCs though. Oh, that bar it filled up then. Hey, Bad Taste Bear, dude. You remember a demo? Yeah, I just said earlier, this is like the first Legacy of Kain game I've ever played. Officially. Never played anything in this series. I had a lovely Christmas. Hope you did too. Hope you... Okay. That cat is getting chased by a rat? What the... Wait, what? Can I attack the rat? Is it like a secret? No. The world is truly mad. I think I just lost health. Is it because I'm getting hungry? Let's practice this other grabbing combat then. Oh, it's triangle. Triangle, then triangle.
I spoke before of our mortal enemies, the Seraphan. It is their sworn crusade to destroy all vampires, and for this they have developed special defenses. You see here a ward gate.
What precisely does it do?
Should you so much as touch it, you will be burned as by fire. The Seraphan have raised these wards throughout Meridian. We can go no farther this way. Follow me into the sewer.
Ah, like the rats we are. So you slowly... I see the health bar drips. So you are always constantly getting hungry, I'm guessing.
Your ability to survive will depend upon your ability to fight. It's time for you to learn how to kill. Your first line of defense is your agility. You can dodge around an opponent using your inhuman speed. You can also defend yourself by blocking attacks. I shall now strike at you. Do not be concerned. I shan't use my claws. Block my attacks, and
Alright, here we go.
proceed to the next
Let's
step.
see about my skilled blocking. Hold L1, R1 to lock onto enemies. Press on to block.
I see you have an
Block
eye
9
for
times.
things.
Richard Burns Rally. Okay, thank you. I can see why. Okay, it's like, it is
We are
like
all armed with a natural
Batman
weapon.
combat if I go...
Our claws.
I don't think I benefit from
Use them
doing
to
the
kill your
timed
enemies.
blocking though.
You can practice by attacking me. If you see an enemy become tired, use this opportunity to grab him. Once grabbed, you can throw him a great distance.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Sir Whale.
Excellent. Your lesson is over for the moment. Continue through the sewer, and I shall meet you again shortly.
Be gone. Yeah. Oh, we can turn it on and off. I'll leave it still on for now. That's good. So even if we get screwed over by being skilled blocking, if I get later on in the game, if it's not working out for me, we can disable it and go to the normal one. That's good to know. But thanks, Porkus. I'll quickly add that to the thing. Richard Burns Rally. Porkus. Also, hey, Sir Whale, like I said, I hope you had a good Christmas as well. Everyone had a good Christmas, honestly. Some little shout-outs quickly before we crack back on in. Bad Taste Bear, a lovely member who I've met recently in the retro community that deep dives into loads of different retro games at the moment. You're really going through Shenmue stuff, aren't you, at the moment? Hope you're really enjoying that. And we have a challenge runner in the Challenger community. It be Sir Whale, who does exactly what I do, but focuses on collecting and beating all those GameCube games out there instead of the PS2 library. But 6th Gen Bros, you can't go wrong with that. And you're playing some of that good old FIFA. Cut, rinse, repeat. That's okay, Sir Whale. Slums 5%. Oh, there's a percentage count, is there? That's kind of good. Okay. So each chapter has a percentage count. Blocking will increase your rage bar. Filling the rage bar activates combat dark gifts. Maybe that's why skilled is better. Maybe you get a better bar fill if you, okay. Generator thing? Oh, this. What is this? Okay, teaching you how to grab ledges. Go sports. I don't mind soccer, FIFA football. They're short football games. Snooker, on the other hand. That's a very long ball-based game.
Here you are at last. Through this door lies your first true test. A gang of criminals are encamped ahead, and one of their number stands guard, unaware that his fate approaches.
Yo,
You
Big
must kill
Will.
him, Kane. You have the skill to block and dodge his attacks. Bring him down.
You never taught me how to
using your
dodge.
claws. Once you have felled him, drink his blood to restore yourself from any wounds you may receive. I will be watching.
Press hold L2 and select Fury. How? Oh. Oh, so wait, right analog stick? Oh, that was confusing. That was easy. First real test. Use the ability to kick his ass. I don't know about real test. That guy didn't have a chance. I don't know what that purple bar is. I'm guessing that is the level up bar. Oh, hang on. There's something on him in there. Oh, the club. I want to pick up that club. How do you pick that up? Circle. Triangle. Oh, hey, I got a club.
addition to our physical superiority, vampires also possess dark gifts. These are our supernatural abilities. Our curse develops differently in each of us, giving us unique powers. Much of your former power, Kane, has been weakened during your long hibernation. The mist you see here can be used to your advantage. You have the ability to assume a mist form and become nearly invisible. You can move silently to bring down your prey from behind. At times when you are outnumbered, look for mist from which to kill your enemies silently. If you are pursued, you can hide in mist to escape. Now, use this gift to kill those before you in the cemetery. I will let you continue when the deed is done.
So it's like hiding in the shadows, but turning into a mist. To select a dark gift, hold L2 and move right analog stick and select circle to activate it. Right, so we're going... Yeah, it taught me to do that. Maybe because we are doing skilled blocking, we get that bar filled up a lot quicker. Press circle to activate gift. Do I need a rage bar for this? Supposedly not. Yo, madame. Welcome on in, madame. Can you jump while? No, you can't. All right. Good to know. You go out of mist form when you do that. Can you open this door? So stealth. Hold L2 and select mist. You have done that. Hold R1 and press square for stealth kill. Oh, shit. Clubbed his freaking head off. So whale might be still here. Lurkies. This poor guy. Just saw a guy randomly lose his head. Same to you, bitch. He was innocent. I need blood. Oh, chest. Some brekkie food. Back to the ocean. Right, so stealth. The music is kind of weird in this game. Oh, the door's open now. What's that on the floor? Oh, highlighted weapons. Yeah, we would got one. Is that someone that wants to fight me? Hold triangle to activate the weapon box while holding a weapon. Hold triangle to activate the weapon box while holding a weapon. The weapon box? Was that a weapon box? What? The game list, Larry? Yeah, it's exclamation mark doc, but there it is. So you can only open certain boxes unless you're holding a weapon, which is kind of weird, but fair enough. Oh, God. Poor guy.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, leave you alone, bitch. Club.
What manner of sorcery is this?
This is glyph energy, a new form of magic brought into the world with the rise of the Seraphan. It supplies power to all of Meridian. The gate you see can be opened using this energy. Activate the glyph box. This will bring power to the gate's lever and allow you to open it.
Oh.
What do we have here?
Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, skilled blocking I don't mind, actually. It is very much like Batman combat, really, for me. More power! Except with Batman, obviously the indications glow up, but I don't mind feeling like a parry game. I kind of enjoy it a bit more than holding down the block button, actually. So that is our experience bar, that purple bar. Oh! I bet there's a few hidden chests around as well that you'll miss without doing stuff like that, but oh well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this game, I'm digging this game apart from the soundtrack. This stupid wow, wow, wow isn't exactly the most hypest of soundtracks. They made a lot of Barber games, apparently. Yes, they did, Larry. At least 4. And Bratz. 4 Bratz games.
Well done. The glyphs are operated by
Wasn't
the
exactly
Glyph
hard.
Rights, a secret society existing within Meridian. You may see them working on glyphs from time to time.
Yeah.
They rarely talk with the townsfolk, and very little is known about their origins.
Okay.
Ahead is the market where the common dregs of Meridian engage in their filthy commerce. Beyond the market is the bridge that leads to the lower city. Make your way east to the bridge. I shall meet you there.
There are a lot of
Where are
Disney
you
games, but movie
I shall
tie-in
scout
games were
ahead
bread
to
and
ensure that
butter
you
of
don't
the
meet any
6th gen
Seraphan patrols.
systems.
You aren't ready for them yet.
How trusting of
If
you
there was a
to leave
movie,
me to
it
my
usually had a
own
video
devices.
game.
Consider it an act of goodwill.
Can you destroy these? Oh my god, some actual music. How dare you? How dare you? Combat's pretty easy, but this is only the first level. Oh, I was gonna say. My blood. I think innocent lives you get absolutely no experience. And then like you get more depending on like the type of person you kill. These boxes give you experience as well though, so you'll gotta be on the lookout for them. God, yeah, the sound, the background music is so annoying now. It sounds like, unless it is an audio glitch, but I don't think it is. You know what? As a kid, I would have dunked this game, though. It's got that edgy, gothic vibe that I had as a kid. I went through an emo phase. Not emo, grunger. I was a grunger. I was a right grunger kid, skateboard and everything. I'd have dug this back as I'd have like ate this up. Breeders' Cup World Championships is dreadful. Oh yes, Larry, because you know well about the horse racing games, don't you?
You see that? Have you seen what it can do? It will bring light and heat and no cost for oil or coal. And they bring it right down to the poorer quarters for us simple folk to use. Bless the Seraphim and all their... Stay back!
Bless the Seraphim? How dare you? They are my enemy. G1 jockey. G1 jockey focuses more on the jockey side of things, doesn't it, Larry? Isn't like one of the series more focused on jockey management than horse management? Like Gallop Racer was.
Please, don't hurt me.
Please.
Please. Oh,
Poor lady. Please don't hurt me. Well, you have blood in you, I'm afraid. A riding career. That's all water, so that will kill us. Is it trying to say I might be able to float down to where that pier is, where that woman is? Oh, there's a door there, isn't there? Oh, there is. But I think I can float down to where that woman is. How good is the float in this again? Oh, I'll make it to her easily. She's mine. I will save now, just in case it does softlock me, though. Did Saturn or does Dreamcast have any of the... It must have the Soul Reaver game, doesn't it, Sharpie? Soul Reaver 1 or 2 at least. Crystal Dynamics has made a few of these games on the Dreamcast. They combined G1 Jockey and Gallop Racer. Yeah, Champion Jockey. Yeah, the two Japanese companies that were making, like, competitive jockey games, I think, formed into one. It was a bland re-release. That's a shame, Sharpie.
did you see that?
Oh, great. Invisible barriers. The classic. And you lose your melee weapon when you die. And you lose your experience, I think. I don't think that...
No, get away from me.
Native Dreamcast made it look a tiny bit better, yeah. That is a shame. Box pushing. Well, yeah, that's why I feel for like... I know Game Boy and Game Boy Color have a lot of There's a very particular name for it in Japan. It's called but those box pushing puzzle games are called something, and yeah, they are a dime a dozen on certain systems because it's so easy to produce. Oh God, poor woman. Crawling away, but I need your blood. Sorry. No hard feelings, but I'm thirsty. Sokoban, yeah, that is it. Yes, Sokoban games. Okay, there's the lever. Oh, there's power. Hang on, it's not going to it. Ah, under there. Yeah, you don't like pork chops because of that. Yeah, fair. It's fair. It's fair, madame. I'm not a big fan of pork, really, or turkey. I know if it's cooked right, the only thing I like about pork is the unhealthiest thing, which is pork belly. I love pork belly. But yeah, pork and turkey usually, unless it's cooked perfectly right, is dry as all hell. And you had to add your own sauce to make it moist, so I'm like, what's the point? But bacon? That's a different story. So we can't float down and kill that woman down there because there's invisible barriers. It put in place clearly so the player doesn't get stuck. So, fair enough. Oh, well, that's clearly going to hurt me until I do this, I guess. Cool Borders Alien is a Japanese exclusive Cool Borders game. It never made it outside of Japan, Larry. But yeah, I do own that. It is the last official Cool Borders game. Jalapenos. I do like a bit of spice. You do get to pick a racing game. It's a racing game at the moment, madame. It's forced racing block at the moment. Gotta get those racing games beat. So any racing game. Ideally, I would prefer if people don't pick the kart races. I know now and then I don't mind it, but we do need to play racing sims as well as racing games in general. I mean, if people want to pick the kart races, be my guest, but you know, there are many. Combat isn't exactly hard in this game at the moment, but this is the first stage, like I said. Blood. I don't even know how much damage I take yet, because I haven't really been hit by anything.
Please, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. Or I'll just give you a smack round there. Ugh. Oh, she's still alive? How? She had a lot of life in her. Alright, that's what we got here. I feel like you can screw yourself over if you don't go around and collecting. Oh, hang on. What if I could grab that? Is that a secret? Fire did actually nearly hurt me there. My controller vibrated on it. Nope, can't grab that ledge, so we give up on that. Some papers. Maybe there isn't anything secret like I would imagine there would be in a game like this.
I see you have an eye for things.
Action kills racing. Gran Turismo does have credits, Larry. But usually the credits in the Gran Turismo games is literally 100%ing the game. It's one of them ones.
Come, this way. Follow me.
Where are we going?
I am taking you to Sanctuary, the heart of the Cabal. It is time that you meet our leader.
It was time indeed.
Yeah,
So-called
they are the
leader's
longest, one of the
plans,
longest games
and
in our
learn
challenge for sure,
what he
Larry, when
thought
we get
his
to them.
plans might be for me.
Kane, this way.
Vampire! Here, close the gate.
Kane, you must find a way to reach the lower city. The smuggler's tunnel will take you there.
Pestilent vampire, die!
Go to the Grand Hotel in the slums. A contact will meet you there. He will tell you where to go.
You can get killed. Oh, shit.
Verminous blood-sucking fiend!
Do you want your death now? Come, and you shall have it.
Come back!
I was
Voice
alone
actor.
at last,
He's
in
been
a
like
city
in so many.
changed
I used to
beyond
hear him in all
all
different
recognition,
cartoons.
in a land that was under a curse. Should I follow her, as she asked, or go my own way, find my own answers? But answers were promised me in Sanctuary. After that, I would know what to do.
I would know what to do. Not 0.8 out of 10. Well, yeah. Only on the PS2, eh? So, where did we just come from? There. Yeah, well, there's the dead people. Yeah, so you get very hungry very quickly in this game. Your hunger meter goes down, or your health meter goes down very quickly. I am enjoying this game, though. Young Koos would have really liked this game, like I said. Happy New Year Eve, Raw Man. Welcome on in. Happy New Year's Eve Eve. You've got a point there.
Well, what do we have here?
I doubt there's very little difference. Walk or jump forward into ladders to climb them. Okay, don't... I was hoping you could keep jumping up ladders to quickly do it, but you can't. Secret? Oh, that's where we're meant to go. Oh god. If a roof has a slight slant to it, you slide. Damn vampires and their slidey feet. Hey, Twitch login. Creepy watching the TV, getting that weird, gothic vibe, eh? Hello. You look delicious.
What are you?
Oh, is that a sword? Hell yeah. Am I meant to fall down there? There's an enemy down there. Oh, there's a ladder there. Hang on. Is that a ladder? If that's a ladder, I'll go down and kill that guy. Looks like a ladder to me. Oh, nuts. I was trying to stealth attack, but I got too close. Oh, never mind. Actually, I'll tell you what. You've just brought it up, Twitch login, actually. The music was a bit annoying earlier on, but now the ambient music actually isn't bad. Before, it was doing this really weird pulsing sound, and it wasn't the best. But now it's actually a bit more ambient. You know what? I've never played any of these games in the series, Dr. Funks, but I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. This is like your classic 6th gen action adventure platformer, you know? Grab crate and move it. Oh. Seems like box pulling puzzles is in this one as well, maybe at some point. Wow, it's sadly something I've played as a small child. Something that your grandparents or your loved ones would go, oh, he likes video games, here.
Stay back.
Oh god. Oh man, that is pretty freaking savage. All the better to suck you with. That switch is broken?
I'll call.
Who will you call? No one. That's who. Oh, one of them evil guys. Can I? And the switch is broken. He's like, you dare come for me. Some elevator. Oh, nearly missed this. Might level up from this. Oh, we're like a pixel away. Just a little bit of heat, yeah. Rude. Mighty rude of you. Level up. I wonder if your bar is per chapter, or will that just go... Because on chapter 1, that is already a pretty meaty bar. I bet you some bullshit or lore in the game is going to make it so, like, you lose your, like, these cult guys take away your health or something. Oh, look how confident that son of a bitch is. Oh, he's running away now, of course. What was that? You can only stealth in mist form. Do you get any... I don't think you do get any experience for killing them. But then again, she said kill everything and everyone. Which doesn't make sense if you think about it, because if you kill everything and everyone, eventually you're literally killing off your life blood.
Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
Come then. Teach me a lesson.
What do we have here?
I'm guessing there's a cut-off point where they won't attack you.
What do we have?
Delicious. You get like no experience for killing these things now. Once again, maybe that's the point. Sorry, lady. But the game said to do it. A box for some reason. Why? You're telling me there's like a secret maybe here? Or is it like a switch you can only get that's higher up? Okay. Oh, hang on, I know what it's gonna be. The box art kind of looks like the Raido Kuzunoa cover. I guess it does. I mean, that's the PAL box art. I think the North American one was a bit different. Hey, Newton, by the way. Yo, casual. Welcome on in.
I was told to meet someone here.
Who's there? You must be Kane.
Them eyes.
You are a human. Curious that you would help one
He's seen
such
some
as
things.
We hate the Sarafan, we humans. The things they do, it's not right, not natural. If your kind can bring them down, I'll help you, I will.
I
What
was
was
told
that?
to find the smuggler's den.
Something jumped from behind me.
Stone's throw from
Oh,
the
there.
entrance. Go through. It will lead you to the smuggler's den. Careful, though. There's rogues down there that'll attack you on sight.
Then they will die.
It actually ain't too bad at the moment. It's not really raining where I am, casual. Been a very mild winter.
Tell Uma that I helped you, please. She promised me the dark gift if I did as she asked.
Oh, he was
You'll
become
tell
a
her, won't you?
vampire.
I'm certain Uma will give you all that you deserve.
Hasn't stopped for 40 hours? Oof. Who the heck is this weird guy? Oof. Oh. That sucks. Kratos and the Witcher. The Den. Creatures of the Night. Yeah, the weather hasn't been too bad at all, really, around here. And once again, I've very rarely had to go like, oh my god, it's cold this year. Goes to show you.
The guards.
They were only human. Welcome to one of the glories of our fair city, the Smuggler's Den. As squalid as you found the slums, you will find this place even more offensive.
I did have a
Rogues and
Christmas
thieves
Curious
rule the
Reality.
streets, and of
Always
course
love
the
spending time with my
Seraphim too have
family.
Their own dealings here. You may expect small help
Welcome
from
on in Curious
inhabitants
Reality.
and more trouble.
I do not require